On May 4th, 2013, assuming she does not suffer a loss before that date, Alexis Nevaeh will be World Women's Wrestling Champion in her current reign for an incredible 1,000 days. That is longer than any champion in NECW history and a practically unheard of feat in the current era of professional wrestling. Coming up, we'll take you back to August 12th, 2007, the night Alexis Nevaeh first became Triple W champion. It's a wild battle with some unexpected twists, and it's next on this edition of the Best of World Women's Wrestling.
Of the Best of World Women's Wrestling. An historic event taking place at the Gone But Not Forgotten Good Time Emporium in Somerville, Massachusetts. The World Women's Wrestling Championship on the line as the champion gets set to make her entrance. A great World Women's Wrestling champion. Held the title for a 10-month period. Taking the title from Nikki Rocks. Tanya Lee now retired from professional wrestling. But as you will see, Tanya Lee was a great competitor. And speaking of great competitors, and we're not talking about Sean Gorman in that department. We're talking about the opposition on this occasion. And here she comes, not wasting any time. Competing under the name Lexus. Getting set for her chance at the coveted red and gold belt. Tanya Lee already calling for a timeout. While the chase is on the outside, and Alexis pounds away on Tanya Lee. It's breaking down early right here. Oh man, oh, Tanya Lee right into the bar, right into a bar stool. Look at these two go at each other. Good Time Emporium, the original home of World Women's Wrestling, home to some of the wildest women's matches you will ever see, and this one no exception. Oh, shot right to the jaw of Tanya Lee by Alexis. Tanya Lee giving it right back, sending Alexis into that planter. All bets are off here, right in the middle of the crowd. Referee giving some extraordinary leeway to these two. Well, now the bell is officially sounded. Tanya Lee off the ropes. Alexis, oh my goodness. Double axe handle right in the chest. And another. Big clothesline by Alexis. Kick to the the midsection. Alexis now. Fisherman suplex. Cover here, and only 2. Ground and pound by Alexis on Tanya Lee. A jawbreaker by Tanya Lee. Tremendous ring presence by the champion. And now it's Tanya Lee with a snap suplex of her own. Covered by the champion, and only 2. Blatant choke on the middle rope by the champion. Alexis firing away, and Tanya Lee with a big clubbing blow right across the back of Alexis Nevaeh. Sean Foreman there counting his money, so to speak. The figurative money. Kick to the midsection by Alexis. Plants her face first, and a cover. And only 2. Foreman now up on the apron, trying to distract the referee. Foreman motioning off to the back. Foreman looks like he's calling for somebody. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes Jana. Jana and Latasha, the Soul Sisters, putting the boots to Alexis Nevaeh. Foreman trying to get out of this by having these 2 attack the challenger. Oh, wait a minute. Here comes a shoe. Jana right across the back of Alexis Nevaeh. Natalya now. Out to even up the score. Natalya, a former NECW Women's Champion. And yours truly is going to have to step in here and right the ship.
You want to rule this in no contest? No way! Wait. Hey!
Alexis and Natalya going at it. Referee trying to get some order here. Officials trying to keep these 2 apart. A long-awaited main event here, potentially ruined.
Just 1 minute. I bet you think this is pretty funny over there, don't you?
Talking to Sean Foreman.
Hey, I promised these people a main event tonight, and I am going to give them a main event. As far as I'm concerned, no match took place. So here's what we're going to do. You want to fight? Jana, you want to fight? I'll tell you what, you're all going to fight. Tanya Lee, you are going to defend the Triple W Championship right now against Alexis, Natalya, and Jana. And it starts now. Bring it on.
Oh my goodness, a 4-way right here. And Alexis and Natalya going at it. Jana. And Tanya Lee, the current Triple W champion, now has a big problem on her hands. Tanya Lee now taking Natalya out on the outside. Natalya now sending Tanya Lee into the chairs. The champion on the outside, the referee has no hope of keeping any control right here. All he's really going to be able to do is count a legal pinfall. Alexis in the middle of the ring now against Jana. Big chop there by Alexis. And Jana with a knee to the midsection. Oh, Natalya getting rammed into a bar stool. Tanya Lee now with Natalya. Face first into the apron. Another clubbing blow across the back. Now it's Natalya into the chairs. Cover right here, Jana. A 2 count on Alexis. All 4 women now back in the ring. And Natalya hammering away on the champion, Tanya Lee. Natalya has her up, side slam right there, and a cover. 1, 2, and only that. A close call for Tanya Lee. A crutch across the back of Jana. Foot right across the throat. Count gone inside the ring, a 2 count, but we didn't see it here from our vantage point. Alexis. Oh, Jana raking the eyes on Alexis. And now Natalya. With Alexis on the outside. Alexis with a shot to the midsection. This battle is all over the place here. Tanya Lee, the only one who's actually in the ring. The other 3 on the outside, and Natalya into the seats. Jana slugging away. And Alexis fighting back. Sean Gorman trying to get a bird's eye view here. Off the top goes Tanya Lee, and all 3 go down. Tanya Lee from the top. Knocking down Jana, Alexis, and Natalya. The fans are saying it all right there. What a matchup here. What started as a singles match between Tanya Lee and Alexis becomes a 4-way brawl. And now it's Alexis on the top rope. Alexis up top. And Alexis with a big plancha. Knocking down all 3 of her opponents. What a night at the legendary Good Time Emporium, as we said before, gone but not forgotten, and it's because of matches like this one. Alexis with a little pause that refreshes, giving Tanya Lee the same. Oh my goodness, Tanya Lee, a house of fire. Tanya Lee and Alexis battling hammer and tong on the outside. Manager Paul Richard in the middle of that one. And Tanya Lee with incredible ferocity trying to take out Alexis, and Alexis giving it right back. Oh my goodness! Back door to the arcade opened up, and these 2 are going to take it to the arcade floor. Camera following Alexis and Tanya Lee out into the arcade at the legendary Good Time Emporium. Tanya Lee knocked into a trash can by Alexis. Officials following these 2, trying to maintain some kind of order. Oh my goodness, a trash can slung right at Alexis Nevaeh. Both women now heading back into the ring area. And now Alexis attacking Tanya Lee. What a wild, wild matchup. Tanya now with a double axe handle across the back of Alexis. Tanya Lee setting Alexis up. Snap suplex, takes her down. Gorman tosses Tanya Lee the Triple W Championship belt. Tanya Lee tries to use the belt as a weapon. Gorman trying to hang on to Alexis. Gorman now gets slugged with the belt by Tanya Lee. Alexis now has her over. Cover, 2 and 3. That's it. Alexis Nevaeh. Alexis Nevaeh wins the Triple W Championship. Alexis Nevaeh in an unbelievable matchup defeats Tanya Lee to become the World Women's Wrestling Champion. An historic moment at the old Good Time Emporium. Tanya Lee, a great champion, putting up a tremendous fight. And in spite of Sean Gorman, it is Alexis Nevaeh standing tall with the championship belt, the coveted red and gold belt. Here you see the other Triple W wrestlers, the Diva Killers, Amber, Violet Flame, congratulating the new World Women's Wrestling Champion. A postscript to this match when we come back after this.
April 4th, 2013. It's on! New England Championship Wrestling debuts on broadcast television. Thursday nights at 12:30 a.m. on Boston's Plum TV. WMFP, Channel 62, Comcast 52. NECW Sonic Boom, the official audio podcast, hosted by Al Basler and Chris Norman. NECW Sonic Boom features all the latest NECW news, match results, exclusive interviews, and analysis. NECW Sonic Boom, available online at NECWWrestling.com. Straight talk that hits the mark. NECW Shooting Range. The audio podcast with Sheldon Goldberg and Kevin Castro. Listen online at NECW.tv. Alexis Nevaeh's tenure in NECW and World Women's Wrestling has seen her grow into a beloved and sought-after talent. When the company has a personal appearance opportunity, she's the first to get the call. Her ability to connect with fans and represent New England Championship Wrestling and World Women's Wrestling with a warmth and grace far greater than her stature assures that she will always be considered one of the greatest champions in company history.